Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. We are going to be looking at Libra's forecast for the month of July 2023. All right, so we're going to see what's coming in for Libras. I hope you guys are all doing well. All right, so we're going to take a look at what chakra is coming out for you first, what your activating chakra work is for Libras. We're going to take a look at some tarot, kind of dive in deep and see what is going on with you guys for this month, how you guys can navigate the waters. I'm hearing trenches. Some of you guys are in the trenches. Libra, sun, moon, and rising. Wow, nice. So you guys got the throat chakra. I love this. This is life purpose. And so the throat chakra is actually where we find our life purpose, or where we connect with our life purpose. It's actually where we connect with our spirit guides, where we start connecting more with the divine. We start connecting more with our, we start sensing what our purpose is. Our third eye kind of gives us our vision of that, and the crown gives us the belief in that and living in that purpose. So the throat chakra is that portal, is that opening for you guys this month. So there's also so there's purpose coming in for you guys. So this could be going to school, this could be learning something new, this could be a job, this could be something that's kind of like your destiny. So whatever's taking place, this is all about your purpose. And if you look at these ascension steps that are going up to bring you into this newness, this new way of either speaking your truth, of changes that are coming. For some of you guys, this could be surrounded around your finances. Again, this can be something that's activating within each of you guys this month about maybe a higher learning, going back to school. For some of you guys, going into a new job. For some of you guys, it's about destiny. This is a part of your destiny. I like that for you guys for this month. That's nice. Whatever's taking place this month, Spirit just wants to remind you guys that this is part of your purpose, it's part of your destiny, it's part of your fate. Whatever is going on, whether that's in your relationships, you know, if there's something that's upheavals, anything that's even chaotic, it's just about your purpose. And it's to help you guys step into speaking your truth, connecting with more of your spirit guides, connecting more with your spirit team, your higher self. Connecting more with your purpose of what you're here for. Why are you here? You know, a lot of us have that question. What am I here for? It's more than, sometimes it's a lot more than what you think it is. You know, it's not just getting up in the morning and going to work every day, or taking care of your kids, or taking care of your spouses, or being a caregiver. Sometimes there's something so much more that you're meant to do in this world. All right, Spirit, what are the oracle for Libras for this month? Interesting enough. All right. So at the bottom, we have the awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for the signs and the guidance. Again, that's coming in from Spirit. There's going to be a lot of Spirit guidance coming in for this month for you guys stepping into your purpose. Past lives is the first card out, which is so funny. I love this. So, you know, whatever is taking place, again, whatever's going on with you guys, each of you guys are very individual in your journeys. You know, everyone is on their own unique journey, and the only one that understands the journey, or it has to uncover the understanding of the journey, is really you. And so this, a part of your journey, whatever's going on, is a past life. This is something that has happened in your past life, or this is something that's happened in your past. Spirit wants to say, release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. So a lot of you guys, this month, a part of your purpose is to heal your past life, is to heal some of your generational ancestral lineages. Some of you guys are healing some of your past lives. And some of you guys are releasing some of that past life karma this month. All right. So whatever's taking place, you know, if some of you guys are in the trenches, or whatever's going on, or there's some upheaval, or there's some chaos, or there's just some things that, you know, are not ideal, that, you know, this is a part of your purpose, is a part of what's supposed to be occurring. Like I said, it's like destiny. So we also have hope coming out for us. So we have hope, which is brings me that star energy, you know, wishes, prayers. Stay positive. The world is behind you. Look up to the light. All right. And we see that when you are stepping into this new portal and you're moving up in your ascension journey, you're moving up in your spiritual journey, moving up in your life. Here we have this portal. Here we have this opening that's here. You know, that's where Spirit is saying, you know, to have hope, to look for the light, right? To keep the hope alive. Whatever is going on, again, this is a past life. You're clearing something, you guys. So, you know, ultimately not that it doesn't matter, but you guys are clearing something of the past, whether that's past life karma, you know, releasing something. There's something that's coming, and Spirit wants to remind you to keep the hope alive, stay positive, you know, to know that Spirit is behind you. And to, you know, to see the light, even in the darkness, even in the shadows. Sometimes that's hard, depending on what you guys may be dealing with or going through or experiencing. Sometimes that's hard to see the light, right? But the light is always there. It's always there at the end of the tunnel. It's always there when you're trying to climb out of the darkness, you know. It's that little glimmer of light that is there. All right, let's see what your energy is for this month, Libras. For the month of July, please. Wow. Nice. The land between. That's the bottom. This always reminds me of this, of where people tend to think, if I make the wrong decision, you know, if I make the wrong move, I go in the wrong direction, or if I choose the wrong job, or if I don't do this, you know, there's always detours. Each of us are exactly where we're supposed to be, although sometimes we would like to be further ahead, or we like to be in a different place, right? But ultimately, each of us are exactly where we're supposed to be. We're exactly who we are supposed to be, doing what we're supposed to be doing in this now moment. And so it's like the in between. There's a moment right now in your life, or there's a moment that's coming up this month where this is giving you this in between, you know, about making decisions, but remembering that the destination is always the same. Your purpose, what you're here for, what you signed up for, what you signed up the contract with Spirit, it's the same. The destiny is the same. How you get there, that's, you know, the land in between, right? But the destiny, our ending is always going to be the same as what we signed up for. So the first card out, which is one of the most beautiful cards I love, is the Royal You. And I always feel with this is you're getting crowned. You know, there's a graduation for some of you guys. And this is, you know, the ones that, for some of you guys that are clearing the generational curses. It's like, you know, the Royal You is being crowned. Spirit is crowning you. They're honoring you. They're honoring all of the work that you've done, the obstacles and the challenges that you've had to get through, the faith that you've had to, you know, overcome, because a lot of us can lose faith, and that's a test. And a lot of you guys have continued on through your losses, your obstacles, your challenges, the trenches. Again, some of you guys are in that trench, and so Spirit wants to know that you are graduating. There is a crowning that's taking place. There is an element that Spirit is saying to you that you're stepping into this next phase of your life. You're stepping into this next moment of this portal of the Royal You, of the crowning. This is who you are. You're becoming more of who you are, more of yourself, more of your true self. And the beauty of that is the beautiful uncaging. It's your energy, right? So it's like your heart, your love, or you've had this protective shell for so long, maybe because of all the things that you've had to go through, or the losses that you've had. You've kept maybe a part of your heart hidden, or a part of yourself hidden. And it's like this beautiful encaging, this beautiful energy of an explosion that's getting ready to take place, that's coming out because the Royal You is emerging. You know, so Spirit is saying for you to have hope alive, to keep hope, to keep the faith, to stay in the moment of things, right? that whatever is occurring is meant to occur, to trust and have faith in the Creator and God and the divine, that, you know, God's never going to leave us, you know. We may not understand some of our struggles, but ultimately the beauty that ends up happening, the beautiful encaging, the emergence of yourself, the shadow work, the healing that takes place, the inner love that you have, the compassion, or the more compassion that you have, the joy that you may experience, that's the beautiful encaging that we experience from how you know, the divine plays in each of our lives. All right, we're going to take a look at the tarot and see, dive a little deeper. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of July. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of July. Oh yeah, there's that hope, faith, soul searching, disappointments, heart chakra, healing. And some of you guys, it's going back to school, learning something new. With that page of coins there, the tower, there it is. Life purpose. Whatever is taking place, right? The tower, this tower energy, whatever is being, the tower brings in a sudden event of changes. The tower brings in some upheavals, obstacles, challenges. The tower brings in, at times, a destruction, relationships, situations, thoughts, feelings, karma, jobs, homes, whatever it is that's taking place. The tower is meant to come in because the structure is not strong. So it's meant to be rebuilt. You know, so a lot of us fear the tower energy, but the tower energy is actually the divine intervention that God's coming in as a part of your purpose. Is in this in-between is, okay, I need to come in and intervene and kind of fuck some shit up. And I got to fuck some shit up because I need more stability, right? There's a level of stability that comes in with the tower after the tower is meant to be rebuilt. But you guys are starting off with the Hermit energy. The Hermit energy is all about soul searching, the light in the shadows. You know, shadow work is going within. It's soul searching within. It's finding the answers within. It's clearing. It's meditative. It is illuminating. And so a lot of you guys are being illuminated, and look at the light that's guiding you. Remember the guiding light, to have hope in the guiding light. Look up to the light. So even while you're in the shadows and things may be taking place in your life this month, Spirit wants to remind you that to look for the light, that all of these things are supposed to happen for a reason. Whatever this opportunity is, whatever this emotional upheaval that's taking place this month for you, it is meant to occur because it's meant to bring in more stability in your life, but it's also meant to help you seek the answers from within. To seek the answers from Spirit, to allow Spirit to guide you. There's a guiding light that's there. The King of Swords. You got the Two of Swords at the bottom. There it is. Two of Swords at the bottom is the same energy as this, right? It's like making a decision. Needing to make a decision. Or feeling like you need to make a decision and feeling like, which way do I go? You know, what direction am I meant to go in? You have the Hermit. This is the guiding light. If you look, all of these little spectacles of light is helping to guide you along your path, along your way, for you to find the answers that you're seeking. And they come from within. They come from the divine. They come from the Creator. They come from us, right? And we seek the answers. And this is soul searching. It's shadow work. It's going within. It's going into the depths of yourself to uncover more layers of yourself. You know, and there's clearing that takes place. There's illumination, there's understanding that takes place in that Hermit energy. It's also a pulling away energy. It's kind of going within, pulling back your energy, kind of, you know, focusing kind of on yourself, on your own journey. And we have the Princess of Coins, which is all about learning something new. It's focusing your attention, building something, right? It's just slow and steady. It's also having patience, but it is something that's about stability. You're wanting more stability within maybe your practical life, within your emotional life, within your heart chakra, whatever it is. It's a level of healing that's taking place because something is needing to bring in more stability. For some of you guys, it's surrounding around school. This could be going back to school or needing to go back to school or finding that you have to go back to school. That could be something that's like the sudden event of changes. It's like, crap, I gotta go back to school. You know, I gotta take on another class or get another certificate. Whatever it is, there's something, again, that's about the purpose. Is spirit guiding you to your purpose, okay? We do have the Four of Cups here, and the Four of Cups is an emotional energy. It usually represents, a missed opportunity. It could represent a loss of some sort. It can also represent just being bored in life, unsatisfied, emotionally unfulfilled. That's kind of that energy. It's just an emotionally unfulfilled card. So there's something taking place where there's an emotional lack going on, right? And there's a lack of focus on what it is that you want to build, what it is that you are seeking for yourself. There's a lot of healing that's coming through for a lot of you guys working with Archangel Raphael, okay? Archangel Michael, if you guys resonate with that. If you don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. For those of you guys that do and that resonates with, they're coming in very strong in this reading, saying that you guys are very much working through that heart center, the heart chakra, through your emotions. This is helping to bring in more stability. That tower energy. This is one of my favorite tower cards, and why it is because most of the towers, you're falling out of the tower's got the devil there, everything is all messed up. Well, in this one, the devil's the only one falling out the tower, and she kind of lit that shit on fire. So this kind of gives me that fiery energy that whatever is taking place in your life is actually going to light you on fire. It's going to help move you. It's going to help, even if something is being destroyed or something is being, reconstructed, by spirit. You are the one that's holding the power. You're standing more in your own vibrational frequency. You're having more confidence within yourself, right? You're walking away from this as in, okay, this isn't working out, whatever this is, and you're standing more in your power. That's where spirit is guiding you to have more confidence and to building more stability. The stability for some of you guys is within yourself. And then we have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords, to me, is determined, it's analytical, it's logical, it's coming away from the emotional and making a decision from a logical, analytical place, but also determined. The King of Swords represents somebody that's very clear and decisive when they're making their strategic moves, and they're strategic about that. They thought it all the way through. They're not making a impulsive decision. So you're not making an impulsive decision. Whatever decision that you're going to be making this month is going to be a very clear, decisive, determined decision on the Two of Swords. Whatever your confusion is about, right? Some of you guys are coming in. This could be about, again, relationships, something around, or some of you guys around some relationships with people, right? But this is very clear. Okay. Six of Swords, moving away. Prince of Coins. Yeah, the calmer waters. Seeking, definitely, I see that. The Knight of Wands, okay. The Ace of Wands. There's that fiery energy, bringing in more stability. You have the Knight of Wands and you have the Ace of Wands coming out together. So that's igniting your passion, igniting that fiery energy, igniting your movement, right? Bringing in more of that soul connection to yourself, your desires, what it is. So whatever the tower energy, the sudden event of changes is bringing in, again, you're standing more in your power. You got that fiery energy, this fire being ignited with you. Nice Four of Cups. Oh yeah, there's a lot of confidence coming into the world. So for some of you guys, there was an ending. There's a completion of a cycle. Some of you guys, it could have been a missed opportunity. For some of you guys, the world can be something that's at a distance, right? Something that's a little bit out of reach. This can also signify for some of you guys, like if you, for some, it could be like that job. I wanted that job. It's far away. I had to relocate. You know, and you may have felt like there was a loss with that, but there's an ending of a cycle. There's a completion here with this energy with the Four of Cups. For some of you guys, it's moving away from that lack of emotional fulfillment, because you have the Six of Swords here on top of the Hermit. You guys are seeking the answers from within. You guys are wanting to move away from whatever is being unfulfilled. For some of you guys know that whatever is causing this emotional unfulfillment in your life, there's a completion, there's an ending, there's the World card. Whatever it is, that karmic cycle that you're in, it's over, it's done. That's for some of you guys. Some of you guys have completed a past life karma cycle. That's why some of you guys are graduating. Oh, I like how that just came in. Yeah. However that resonates, that could be resonating for some of you guys, right? You guys have completed a past life cycle, okay? And so this is where that graduation is coming, and you guys wanting to move into calmer waters. You're wanting to move over chaos. You know, the Six of Swords is moving away from drama. It's moving away from toxicity. It's moving away from, unfulfillment. It's moving away, and it's making a decisive action. You know, some of you guys are traveling. Some of you guys have to travel away. Some of you guys are going inwardly on an inward journey. Some of you guys are astral traveling, is having the answers out there more in the stars, okay? Wherever that is for you guys in the journey, but you guys have completed the cycle of emotional unfulfillment, right? There's an ending to that. You guys are moving more into the calmer waters. There's a fire being ignited with you with this life purpose. Whatever's taking place with the life purpose in the past life, Spirit's reminding you to have hope, because that hope is bringing you more stability. It's bringing you to calmer waters. It's bringing you to more of that passion, desire for yourself, for the things that you want. Why is the Tower here? The Tower here is the Five of Wands. There's conflict. There's external factors. So for some of you guys, there's the drama. There's the drama. There's the, this it could be work related. It could be relationship related. Whatever it is, you have the Five of Wands here. And there's external factors. That means there's other people that are involved in this Tower energy, why this is being destroyed. So if this is a relationship, it's because there's too much drama. There's too much upheaval. There's too much issues. And for some of you guys, it doesn't mean necessarily you're walking away from the relationship. It just means that you're completing that cycle of drama. You're completing that cycle of whatever it is that you guys are going through. This is work. There's a completion, right? There's an ending to a cycle of this Tower energy. This Tower energy is because of all of the chaos, because of all of the upheaval. This is a challenging card, the Five of Wands. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of disconnect. So if there's, situations at work this month that you guys are going through, right, there's going to be an ending to that. You guys will be moving into more calmer waters. But that could be a reason why some of you guys have pulled back your energy, because of all this drama that's going on with other people. Again, work, relationships, family, whatever that is for each and every one of you on your journey that are coming in. I just want you guys to remember that this is a part of your purpose. It's a part of what you're supposed to be going through. So just remember that all of these things are meant to happen. These things are meant to bring you into more of that, this fiery energy, again, of the Tower, of you kind of blowing shit up and walking away, right? You standing more in your power. Look at that. King of Swords with a Queen of Wands, okay? I love that. Some of you guys, this can be dealing with a spouse and, being a king and a queen not in the same suit. You guys may not be seeing eye to eye. That could be some of that upheaval for some of you guys that's coming in with that Tower energy, One of you guys, the Queen of Wands is very attractive, magnetic, fiery energy, confident, right? The King of Wands, you can be making a very confident decision. Again, this could be around work. This could be around somebody else. This could be around something pertaining to a relationship in that energy, right? So, there's a lot of fiery energy coming through, but it's like you're standing more in your confidence, you're standing more in your power. There's more victory. That Queen of Wands is like the royal you. It's that crowning. It's that energy of confidence, that energy of movement. So it's like a lot of you guys have graduated. You guys will go through some challenges. Some of this upheaval, like I said, with the Five of Wands is challenging. The Tower, that's a challenge energy. The Tower doesn't necessarily come in and it's just this nice gentle energy. Usually if God is coming in to do the divine intervention, it usually is not gentle. It's usually like you usually will get the rug pulled out from underneath your feet. You and your spouse are going through it, right? You guys go through a breakup. You lose your job, your car breaks down, you have to move. There's something that usually takes place that's very big with the Tower. It's kind of like everything in your life is falling apart because it needs to be restructured. And it needs to be restructured because God's trying to move you into calmer waters, trying to move you away from the drama, I feel some of you guys, I feel gossip. I don't know why I said that, but for some of you guys, there's gossip, there's drama around you, there's people that are two-faced. That's kind of that energy for some of you guys that's coming in. If this is around work or relationships, it's supposed to happen. You're supposed to see these people for who they are. But there definitely is, again, the world energy. I keep coming back to the world energy because that means that there is a completion. Whatever the emotional, situation that you're going through, the emotional unfulfillment. You're not fulfilled emotionally in some area of your life, or all areas of your life for some. You got 5 of Wands here. So some of that could be conflict. And for some of you guys, this can also represent an internal struggle with the Tower energy, not wanting to let something go. That could be toxic for you, not wanting to let something go. There could be an internal struggle with that Tower where it's still trying to move you because you do have the Devil here, which is a toxic energy, right? There's something in this that was not stable. Okay, so there's an eternal, for some of you guys, it could be an eternal struggle. That's why that Queen of Wands and the King is here to bring you to that energy of the royal you. The King and Queen is here. It's the royal you. It's like a crowning, right? It's like a graduation that's taking place. Okay. Yeah, we got the 3 of Pentacles and we got the 9 of Cups. So, for a lot of you guys, this could be with external factors with other people, but it's like your wishes, whatever it is that you're wanting is going to be fulfilled. So I love this for you guys in the sense of, like, I know you guys are going to be going through some stuff, okay? There's some stuff here for you guys. I mean, it's not like, but there's definitely some stuff. We got past life stuff coming up. We got wanting to remember hope. But look at the beautiful encaging. This beautiful encaging is that King and Queen energy. It's the royalty in you. It's the completion. It's the ending. It's moving away from the drama. It's moving away from all of these things. And for some of you guys internally, you already know what to do. That's why the Hermit is here. It's like you guys already are illuminated by the light. You guys already know internally what the answer is to get out of the chaos, to move away from this energy and to move more into calmer waters, move more into joy, fun, being passionate, For some of you guys, again, is making a decision over schooling, is making a decision over taking a class, learning something new. Some of you guys is around relationships. Some of you guys is around work, But one of the things that it's just Spirit keeps bringing me back to, I just keep coming back to your middle card, because overall this is the energy that you're moving through, is the World and the 4 of Cups energy, so that emotional unfulfillment, whatever that is ending. There's a completion of that. And that's coming in from the Tower energy. That's setting up of changes, So it's like, sometimes we'll be saying, I don't like this job, I don't like this job. And then you lose a job, but you lose a job because you didn't like the job, So the universe hurt you. You're like, but I didn't want to leave the job now. I wanted to leave the job when I had another job. That's sometimes not how it works. And so, okay, but that next job that comes is an even better job, and it is emotional fulfilling for you. All right. Oracle messages and guidances for Libra for the month of July, please. And one more. Look at that. Hermit again. The Solitude card came out. Look at that. Love this. Yeah, so at the end of the month, you guys are going to be thriving, okay? You got the Giraffe. At the end of the month, you're going to be thriving. The Giraffe, reaches to the top, right? Has the light, can reach to the top, can see everything. So, there's illumination that's coming. There's thriving that's coming. So kind of just hold on, and getting through this month. We do have the Solitude card coming out, which again represents the Hermit energy. So again, a lot of you guys are pulling away your energy this month. A lot of you guys are going within, seeking solace within yourself, looking for the answers within yourself. You know, the full moon this month could be really significant for you. Again, there's that traveling energy. Some of you guys may be traveling this, but some of you guys may be traveling alone. You know, I'm needing to, or maybe needing to travel alone, taking a break, taking a vacation, getting your mind right, getting your mind and your heart in alignment, right, with whatever decision that you need to make. But a lot of you guys with that moon energy, there's something that's being illuminated to you, something in the shadows, you know, that's being illuminated. And there is like this energy of a journey that's taking place, a new journey that's taking place for some of you guys, right? All right. And so we have flow. All right. I love this. Another full moon energy coming out for you guys. So the full moon for July for you guys may be very significant for your emotional body for some. There's illumination. Your dreams may be very important. But go with the flow. We have the flowing energy here. So really go with the flow, especially with the tower coming out. That's like the best guidance anyone could give you, is to surrender and go with the flow. Don't be resistant. For some of you guys, if you're in this internal struggle where it's like, you know God is coming in to kind of shake some stuff up, whatever your belief system is. I believe in God, the divine, or whatever, the creator. But, you know, coming in to shake some stuff up for you. You know, don't try to resist the changes, because the changes on the other side of that are usually something much, much better than you can ever have imagined. So really go with the flow this month. Allow kind of the waves and the tides to carry you. You know, kind of like have that kind of it is what it is attitude. But I do feel like for a lot of you guys, the full moon is going to be really illuminating for you. Dreams, messages, synchronicity, signs, different things like that with spirit. And the last one out is the enlightenment card, which, you know, I said that earlier. I felt for a lot of you guys, that's what's being brought to you guys through the hermit energy. You have the solitude here. There's illumination. There's enlightenment. There's a change of it. There's more of an understanding as you move deeper into understanding more of yourself, okay, this month. And I love that. All right, let's get some affirmation card. Let's see if there's any more spirit messages to close out Libra. Wow. We got judgment at the bottom, so big decision. Big decision is being made. The last three cards, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. There's your fate. There it is, right there. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune came out, which is destiny. To me, is divine intervention, is God. It's meant to happen. Whatever is taking place this month, again, is meant to happen. It's just moving into that life purpose energy right here, right? We have the Nine of Wands. There's the burdens that you're carrying, the obstacles, the challenges. The Nine of Wands is also about resilience. It's also about somebody that has overcome a lot of obstacles and hardships. And it's almost at the end of the journey, right? The completion portion. So there is things that are weighing you down, things that have been, again, some of you guys have been in the trenches, I'm hearing, or just, you know, heavy burdens, right? And Spirit just wants to remind you that you know, moving away from this energy, it is coming, okay? But it is a part of your destiny. It's a part of something that you guys are dealing with right now because of the Tower energy. And then we have the Queen of Swords coming out, right? The King and the Queen of Swords coming out together, okay? So some of you guys, this is commitment, it's a relationship with somebody, you know, for some of you guys. And so with the Queen of Swords is making a decisive decision as well. So, you know, a lot of you guys are getting clearer about the burdens that you're carrying, how it's affecting you, what you need to do to make those necessary changes, how you can step more into your power, confidence fully. Some of you guys need to let go of certain relationships, certain people, certain jobs, certain dynamics or situations or past situations, right? Whatever that is for each and every one of you guys, the past has been carrying, some of you guys have been carrying the burden from the past. The Queen of Swords is here, and I feel like she's getting ready to make her strike. She's getting ready to cut away the things that are not serving of her, right? Just like the King is making decisive action. They're both very analytical, logical, intelligent in making their decisions, and I feel like you guys are going to be doing that, making an intelligent decision of what it is and how it is that you need to move away from the energy of the burdens, moving away from the things that are not emotionally fulfilling for you anymore. And really see fear, but definitely go with the flow. Libra. All right, so your affirmation cards, Libra, is gracefully I surrender my struggle. Wow. Gratefully, I surrender my struggle. Okay, so go with the flow. Surrender. I am magnetic to what I want. I repel what I do not want. I am magnetic to what I want. I repel what I do not want. And that's that Queen of Swords and King. That's that King of Swords and the Queen of Wands energy, right? The Queen of Wands is magnetic. She knows what she wants. I mean, she's magnetic. She pulls in what she wants, okay? The King of Swords knows what he wants, right? So I love this because this kind of reminds me of I am magnetic to what I want. I repel what I do not want. So you're becoming very clear again about what it is that you want, what it is that you don't want. And a lot of you guys don't want the Five of Wands energy, the gossip, the drama, the toxicity. A lot of you guys are wanting to move away from that. That's what the Tower is here. I see the gateway is open and the pathway is clear. My journey begins. Didn't I say you guys are going on a journey? I did, didn't I? That's what I felt. A lot of you guys are going on this new journey. Are getting ready to embark on this beautiful new journey, walking through this next portal of your life, okay? All right, so that's all I have for you, Libras, for the month of July. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Please feel free to leave feedback. Please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so that you guys can get further updated on any more of my readings, and be on the lookout for any more of the pick a cards that are up and running. All right, I will see you guys either on the next video or the next reading. Have a great day. Remember to trust the journey and trust the process. See you guys next time.